Ros Pomeroy has worked in business in the UK, mainland Europe and Asia Pacific in a variety of areas, including sales, business strategy, human resources, and most recently, workplace consultancy and change management. She has an MBA from the London Business School and is a trained executive coach. Ros, what are the most important considerations when choosing a conference location?
There are three types of considerations for any conference organiser. Firstly, the practical. The venue itself, its quality, and the service provided. The location, the distance to travel, the capacity of the venue, and, importantly, the cost. The second type of consideration is about whether the venue is a place that will allow the objectives of the conference to be met. So in this example, the conference objectives are to allow networking, to allow people to discuss the marketing strategy of the company, and a reward and thank you for the employees for all their hard work. And the third type of consideration is what is it that the venue symbolises? So what message does it say about the company and its ambitions? What is it saying to its employees? So as an example, if a company is looking to find ways of becoming more efficient or save costs, then staging a conference at a very luxurious and expensive hotel would symbolise the wrong things.
What do you think of each of the possible locations?
Well, starting with the Sea Green Hotel in Florida, I think it scores well on practical factors such as location, capacity, facilities, and cost. And the fact that there is no airport shuttle, I think, can be easily overcome by arranging transport independently. The second possible venue, which is the Bamboo Conference Centre in Macau in southeast China, is also good on practical considerations, and Macau is part of an emerging market. Discussing new products and services in a market like this would be important for the company. The Hotel Port Ouvert in Monaco looks like a good place to reward and thank staff, but the cost is right at the limit of the budget, which doesn't allow for any extras. And the conference hall has a capacity of more than 500, which is in fact too big for this event. And finally, there is the Hotel Steffenberg in Sweden, which has a very different feel to it. If the objective of the conference is to get away from it all, to provide time for relaxation, and also to spend a lot of time discussing the business objectives and the marketing strategies of the company, then it could be a good option. If all the delegates are golfers, then they will value the leisure facilities, which might be enough to outweigh the big disadvantage of the distance from the airport.
Which location would you choose and why?
Well, I would choose the Bamboo Conference Centre in Macau, and there are three sets of reasons for this. Firstly, the practical factors. The location is close to the airport. The cost per delegate is well within the budget, so there's room for extras. And the conference hall itself is large, but not too large. The second set of reasons are to do with the objectives of the conference being met. So the leisure and shopping facilities are a good way of thanking the participants for all their hard work. The dining hall will be available only for the delegates themselves, which gives them an opportunity to meet informally with their colleagues and to network. And there are a number of smaller seminar rooms which allows for group discussions to take place to discuss business strategy. And the third reason is about the location in China, which is a fast-growing economy and will be important for the company to consider when it discusses its product and marketing strategy.